How much should you pay your marketing agency? On today's episode of Care Conversations, we're answering one of the questions we hear most often. How much should you really be paying your marketing agency? In this episode, we'll cover why costs vary so much from agency to agency, what a fair budget looks like for a 10-home care group, and how to make sure every pound you spend is working as hard as it should. Every empty bed is costing you money you'll never get back. Filling just one often covers your entire marketing budget. If you think word of mouth alone will keep your care home full, think again. Families are searching online and your competitors are already there. Let's start with a reality we hear almost every week from care leaders. We're fine, we get plenty of word of mouth referrals. It's true that personal recommendations still matter, but here's the uncomfortable truth. That is changing fast. We now know 93% of care seekers begin their search online. The families researching care are younger than they were a few years ago, and increasingly, grandchildren are getting more involved in the care-seeking search. And where do care-seeking families often start? Not always on Google. Often it's TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, the platforms they use every day. Maybe it's the lightning-fast adoption of AI search from tools like ChatGPT or Google Gemini. If your care homes or services aren't visible across these touchpoints, families will never even know to consider you. You may think you're doing fine with that one-page website you've had since 1995. But here's the truth. You won't be fine this time next year when your competitors who are investing in their digital visibility are full and you're not. We've seen it happen before. Care providers who act early secure occupancy and stability. Those who delay often come to us months later, struggling to catch up. One care provider, Ashbury Care Homes, an 8-home group, partnered with us 2 years ago. Recently, we reported to their board that they've added over 1.5 million in annual revenue from organic search. That's the difference between being reactive and proactive. Too many care home owners and even some marketers still see marketing as a cost, something to trim when budgets are tight. But the truth is, marketing isn't money out, it's money that works for you. It's the engine that keeps your bedrooms full, builds trust with families, and strengthens your reputation in the community. When you treat marketing as an investment, you're not just buying ads or running campaigns. You're securing the long-term success and stability of your care home. Cut it and you risk going quiet. Invest in it and you create growth. Let's look at the key services we offer, what they cost, and why they matter. Just one additional resident can cover the cost of SEO. After that, the returns are all yours. Search engine optimization and now AI search optimization is what ensures families can find you when they search online. For care groups that want consistent care inquiries, SEO starts at £2,500 per month, rising to £5,000 to £6,000 if you include advanced link building and digital PR. SEO isn't just keywords and blogs, it's a mix of technical expertise, creative content, and ongoing fine-tuning. Our team spends hours each week analysing search trends, producing optimized content, building authoritative links, and fixing the technical aspects of your site that Google cares about. You'll start seeing indicators of growth within 6 weeks, especially now with AI search, but you need to invest in SEO for at least 6 to 12 months to see true ROI. SEO is like compounding interest. You put the work in to build visibility, and over time, this effort snowballs and the results are long-lasting. At £1,200 a week per resident, filling just one private pay bed covers this cost. That's why so many ambitious care providers looking for long-term growth see SEO as a reliable investment rather than an expense. Paid ads can start generating inquiries within days, meaning it's one of the fastest ways to fill empty care home beds. Paid advertising on platforms like Google, Facebook, and Instagram give you immediate visibility. Here at Care Launch, our monthly management fee per platform starts at £1,000 plus the ad spend, which goes directly to Google or Meta. We also don't charge you until you've had your first lead registered in your CRM system. We'd expect to gain your first lead within a week of the campaign starting. But what many don't see is the amount of work that goes on behind those ads. Paid ads aren't just about running a few campaigns. They're about targeting the right audience, writing persuasive copy, designing compelling creatives, and constantly optimizing to lower your cost per inquiry. This ongoing work means your campaigns get more effective over time. With well-managed campaigns, you can start seeing inquiries within days and performance improves steadily over the first few months. A care provider we worked with needed to fill 5 beds urgently. Within 2 weeks of launching paid campaigns, they had multiple private pay inquiries. It was the turning point for their occupancy. Video builds confidence quickly, and confidence is what makes a family pick up the phone. Families want to see the people and places behind your care. Video for social brings that to life better than any brochure or written description ever could. Our social video content packages range from £2,000 to £4,000 per month, producing authentic stories, virtual tours, and fun viral trends that build trust and drive inquiries. People think it's just about posting a fun video. In reality, a successful campaign involves trend analysis, scripting, editing, A/B testing hooks, paid amplification, and monitoring analytics, all of which can turn a simple clip into millions of views. We also offer a website video package for £2,000, which includes free essential videos, a client or family testimonial, a warm welcome video, and an interview with your service or care home manager. We believe these videos should be accessible because they are so impactful. This cost includes pre-production calls, travel, a film shoot, editing, and subtitling. We'll even distribute it for you on YouTube and your website. They don't just sit on your website. They can be used across social media, in advertising campaigns, and even shared by your sales teams with prospective care-seeking families. This gives families a sense of your care home and its leadership before they even step through the door. Video content continues to prove its value, not only by boosting engagement and trust in your marketing, but also by helping your visibility on AI-driven search tools, an area that's becoming increasingly important. Your website isn't just the brochure, it's the front door to your care home. If it's uninviting, families won't step through. Your website is often the first impressions care-seeking families have of your care home. If it's outdated, slow, or unclear, inquiries drop dramatically. A full redesigned website with an SEO migration and content ranges from £12,000 to £18,000. It's not just a facelift. It's about creating a website that works for care seekers by giving them accurate and relevant information that's easily accessible. If they can't find information on your site, they'll leave and go to one of your competitors' websites. This investment covers user-friendly design, fast and secure development, SEO migrations, compelling new content, and full accessibility. The result is a website that not only looks great, but also performs, helping families quickly find the information they need, building trust, and ultimately driving more inquiries. So how do you know if what you're paying is fair? Overpaying an agency often looks like high fees with no clear explanation of results, vague or missing reports, services that don't align with your business goals. Underpaying agencies can be just as harmful. Agencies offering bargain prices but cutting corners, no care sector expertise, poor quality leads that don't convert into residents. If you're not tracking leads all the way to move-in, you're wasting your marketing spend. The CRM system isn't optional, it's essential. One thing we focus on, and many agencies overlook, is tracking what happens to the leads once they come in. It's not enough to generate inquiries. You need to know whether those inquiries turn into residents. That's why we expect our care provider partners to use proper CRM systems like Found by Lottie or HubSpot. These tools let you follow the entire journey from inquiry to move-in, so you know which marketing activities are truly paying off. Because if you're spending on marketing, but you're not tracking leads, you're wasting time and money. Every empty bed is money you can't get back. One filled bed often pays for your marketing, and the rest is growth. We recommend ambitious care groups invest around 5% of their growth revenue into marketing. For a 10-home group, serious marketing starts at around £3,500 per month. Why? Because filling just one extra private bed often covers this entire budget, and everything else is added revenue. Plus, we offer 30-day rolling term contracts for a slight uplift for partners who still want to stay in control while still committing to strategies that work. Growth doesn't come from waiting, it comes from taking the right action at the right time. To sum up, marketing is an investment, not just a cost. Cheap marketing often costs more in the long run. Track everything and work with partners who understand your sector. If you want to see how your current spend measures up, or where you could be seeing better results, book a consultation with us, because waiting won't fill beds, taking action will.